like yellow ground, like pink ground, I don't know. For this particular painting, I'm going to be painting a little bit of blue in filler gesso doesn't matter whether there's brush marks or whether it's perfectly smooth or get rid of the background of the canvas. That's going to help you dramatically read. So when you're there, it's a bit like walking across the Antarctic without sunglasses on. You're going to get snow blind, and in this case you get color blind, because the white really does affect your perspective as far as tones are concerned. So it's important that you put a little bit of tonal color on, and by mixing a little into the lose part of the surface. If you waited for the gesso to acrylic on top of and that's going to go slightly smooth, which is not what you want. You want a surface that's got grab. That makes painting with acrylic so much easier. It certainly does. That's tip. Yeah, 3. Tip number 3. Again, is related to the canvas. This is going to make your life even easier as far as painting is concerned. So we need to flip our canvas around like that. Don't worry about it. I'm not putting a lid in this case. But that does, what that does, it stretches the canvas.
Please ban a hero.
Canvas wet down, moist, really, and that's good old soak. What that's going to do, that's going to soak into the canvas fibres.
Your team is banning.
It's going to keep that surface wet, and it's going to stop the coming through and evaporating. Because this wet is moist at the back, it's going to stop that evaporation problem. Now, I attached my canvas to my...
The enemy is picking.
At 99%, you would just lay it on your canvas like that, on your easel like that, and carry on painting. If at any time you think needs another wet, turn it around, redo it.
The night sky tells all. Please pick a hero.
So much easier. That's tip number 3. Tip number 4 brings us to the palette. Now, it's important that you set the palette in the same
I am the moonlight that breaks through the darkness.
Demons shall bathe in their blood.
The enemy is picking.
The light belongs to the righteous.
Of the palette. Put your blues, greens, and down the other half of the palette. Keep your neutrals, your brown, your white, your black, change the tones to the one side.
Still waters.
Get to the stars and see your team is picking.
You know roughly where your warms are, where your cools are, where your neutrals are. Makes life easier. But that's not the tip. The tip is...
There's no time to just fall.
The enemy is picking.
Let the killing
Let's go.
begin.
Who said there are no shortcuts
team
in life?
is picking.
I literally invented one.
Mighty oaks from little acorns grow.
What I would say about the water is it's very important that you don't dip your brush in like this. Don't dip your brush in like that. That's no good. What you need to do is into your paint, and then that'll thin it down enough. Don't forget, too much Water is dangerous for the paint because it will break down your polymer molecules in the paint and underbind it, which is not what you want. So if you're going to use water, use sparing amounts of water. The other thing is, while I'm on that, is don't leave your brushes in tubs like this. Why? Because they will bend over time. They will bend like that. And that's not what you want. You will have a misshapen brush. So always wash your brushes out in dirty water, give them a quick rinse out in clean water, and lay them down. And before you do the paint, always moisten your brushes first. That is going to save you.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them!
Video, and what do I mean? Quite simply, it's a the evaporation from the paint. The
Initiate retreat! It's a Christmas tree without trophies. First blood. An enemy has been slain. I wonder what gift I will receive this year. Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat! Launch attack! Initiate retreat! Jingle bell, jingle all the way. Attack the turtle! An enemy has been slain! The enemy has slain the turtle! I see rain. Launch attack!
It's already ready. That's not what you want. Always leave a little bit of a gap. That's tip number 5. Now if you use all these 5...
Launch attack! Where is my flash? Christmas surprises! Launch attack! The sound of falling snow is echoing through the flames. Initiate retreat! I'm gonna miss the party. Initiate retreat! Would you like a gingerbread?
Nothing happened.
Other tips and tricks, and I upload every Monday, so please subscribe to the channel.
Initiate retreat! Jingle bell, jingle all the way. Initiate retreat! We will have a grand feast after this battle. An enemy has been launched. Attack! Double kill! An enemy has been slain.
Really common advice to
painting with acrylics
Attack the turtle!
be more wrong. So in this
Attack the turtle! Attack the turtle! No matter where we are, Christmas is Christmas. Christmas surprises. The bell fell. Attack the turtle!
one really simple exercise. The main problem is most beginners don't really understand.
The enemy has slain the turtle. Ally has been slain. Ally has been slain. An enemy has launched an attack. Our turret has been destroyed.
Uy, parang nating happen.
Initiate retreat. An ally has been slain. Initiate retreat. Snow is so soothing. Initiate retreat. An ally has been slain. I see reindeers dancing in the snow. Launch attack! Initiate retreat! We will have a grand feast after this battle. Launch attack! Let's decorate the Christmas tree with our launch attack surprises.
And they can
Good game!
But acrylics aren't like that. So when people switch from oil to acrylic,
Where is my spotlight has been I'm gonna miss the good game. Party. Our turret is under attack. Oh, wait, enjoy the snow and the moonlight.
because they really helped me
Initiate retreat.
for what
Double kill.
painting's better and my process so much faster.
Launch attack. Would you like a gingerbread? Christmas surprises. Under attack. The bell fell.
Gesso. Just Gesso. So it doesn't really matter which brand you use.
An ally has slain the turtle.
Water is fine to fit that paint is that as you add more water to the paint, the more transparent, the more see-through that paint becomes. Which means even though we can paint really fine details with it, we might not actually be able to see those details, which makes it a bit pointless. So how can we fix that? The first, and this is probably what all of the anti-acrylic watery people are going to say, is use mediums. So there's things like glazing mediums, like this, which you could use to slow down drying time of your acrylics, and you can also use it to thin out those acrylics and keep them a little bit less transparent than they would be if you thin it down with water. Also, those anti-water people will say this is better than using water. So, I've had no problems at all with any of the paintings I've ever created. It's just how you use it. There's a reason why I just use water, and that is because sometimes with those glazing mediums and other mediums like that, you can skip some certain steps. You don't even realise you're skipping those steps. But basically, in order to achieve an oil painting-like effect, a really highly detailed, highly rendered painting with acrylics, you need to build up in layers. And I think using water and allowing the paint to become transparent and building up your painting in layers, one, doesn't require any extra materials, And two, I believe, actually results in a much better finish to the painting. Oil paints can just be blended together wet into wet, and oil paints are a lot more opaque than acrylic colours, so they cover the canvas a lot more easily. Whereas with acrylics, you can get sort of like patchy bits, you can get bits where the canvas shows through, and honestly, it just looks a little bit amateurish. But the solution to that is building up the layers. We don't need to rush either. We can be a lot slower and a lot more controlled than other people would have you believe when you're working with acrylics. It's okay to be slow. It's okay to be deliberate with what you're doing. We don't need to rush. We can use the drying process and the speed of that drying time to our advantage. We don't have to race against it. We can build up lots and lots and lots of layers of acrylics. We can do that much faster than we can with oil paints, because oil paints take so long to dry. And those layers are just going to add depth and variation and luminosity to the painting that you wouldn't be able to get without using layers. But the actual way that we layer, the techniques and the process that we follow can have a major impact on what the finished painting looks like. So if we start with a dark base, and then add lighter layers of paint on top, we can give the illusion of depth. It looks like there are 3D layers to the painting, which you can actually reach through and almost touch and feel. And that's especially good for creating textures like fur or leaves on trees. But that's not the only way that we can layer. We can also add darker paint on top of lighter paint. And that is really good for adding shading, which allows us to establish form and make things look more 3D. But we can also use it to adjust the colours or create vibrant, luminous colours, which you wouldn't be able to do without using that layering technique. Both of those techniques can be used to create some really, really cool effects. And speaking of effects, we can actually use loads of different tools in the painting. We don't just have to use brushes. One example are these, palette knives. And these are great for adding texture to a painting. But we can also actually use these to add fine details. I use them for little strands of fur, and also for a little bit more texture, more 3D blades of grass.
I'm gonna miss the part. Initiate retreat! Ally has been slain.
With the palette knife, we can actually add paint layers over the top, and that can create even more.
An enemy! Initiate retreat!
Many different ways of applying acrylic.
An ally has been slain. Mega kill! Shut down!
Can we use really?
Where is my sledge? An ally has been slain.
Stumbling is where you take a small just on the tip of the brush, and the best brushes to use are bristle brushes. They're a bit firmer and a little bit.
Let's decorate the Christmas tree with our trophies. The enemy is more. The sound of falling snow is
Initiate
so
retreat.
soothing.
Rather than solid paint, and it's great for adding things like clouds or dusty textures.
Launch attack! Christmas surprises! An enemy has been slain! Launch attack! Slain!
Solutions for it. First is one of these, a stay wet palette.
No matter where we are, Christmas is Christmas.
Little sort of like
An ally has been slain.
that just sits on
Initiate retreat.
It's really good. When you finish painting for the day, you can even pop the lid back.
Launch attack. Destroyed. Initiate retreat. Base is under attack. Defeat.
Is using something like going to blend a little bit more wet into wet, and it's great for keeping the paint wet on the palette for much longer. I've used this and had paints last for weeks. Yeah. The thing with this is that it is never gonna just turn your acrylic paint into oil paint. Extend the drying time of the paints a little bit. So you might have to we've done a few more than 5 tips. So that's what final piece of advice.
Your team is banning.
To your left. Think about what it is that you're doing. Acrylics tend to be a little bit tighter because they're scared that it dries so
Please ban a hero.
and that results in much tighter and looser. Just upset that acrylic paints dry really fast, and that's a good thing. It just means it's a mistake.
Your team is picking.
These tips, and you're gonna find them helpful.
The enemy is
Will
picking.
fall prey to shadow.
Sniper ready. Give me a target.
Hi guys, and welcome to Studio Wildlife. In today's video, I'm going to share with you my top 10 tips for acrylic painting, especially if you are a beginner artist or trying to push from being a beginner into a professional artist trying to sell your work. So acrylic paints are fantastic paints for beginners to use because they don't make too much of a mess, and you can actually
Ninjutsu is the ultimate weapon. Your team is picking.
So those of you on a budget, those of you not ready to buy the most expensive paints, you can actually get decent quality acrylic paints for very cheap.
For honor!
One, choose the right canvas. Don't just go into an art store and just purchase the first canvas that you see. Look for canvases that are square. So that doesn't mean square in shape, that means that the edges are at right angles to each other. Canvases that dense lines.
Do you want to make friends with Nana?
The enemy is picking.
I would just go and buy a cheap canvas from a hobby shop. I wouldn't even bother to look to see if those canvases were straight, or if they were rocky, or if some of the wood was warped. When it came to framing those artworks,
Let's play together.
there was a real difficulty framing them because they weren't straight and they didn't match up to the frame. So my tip number 1 is choose a canvas. One quick tip is you can walk up to
So, who's next?
Your team is picking.
if it fits in the right angle corner, then you know it's perfect. If not, choose a different canvas. Tip number 2 is prime your canvas with an acrylic.
Time to take the field.
Start painting on a pure white, ungessoed canvas. One, it can be a little bit intimidating, but also the gesso helps to
Still waters run
What's your command? The enemy is picking.
Prime it with a gesso or an acrylic primer. I have a great one from Winsor & Newton. I'll show you that. In fact, one second. This is the acrylic primer that I use the most in my work. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if it will focus. White gesso primer from Winsor & Newton.
The immortal one chose me to
Pack of brushes. These are Royal and Langnickel Just picked up from a hobby store today for about £10. If I'm just starting out with my acrylic painting, there are probably 3 brushes that I use. And I will which 3 I always so I a small round brush. These 3 brushes are perfect for beginners to use in their artwork. I hate seeing new artists just use one single brush because no matter how good the painting is, it makes the painting look boring. Whereas if you've got a variety of brush strokes, a variety of brush sizes, it just makes that painting look that little bit more interesting. It holds the viewer's gaze for a lot longer and it's more likely to set. So that brings us up onto tip number 4, which is the paints that you use. Don't go into an art store and buy the cheapest paints that you can find. More often than not, they will make your painting look worse than if you'd spent a little bit more. Cheap paints don't really look very good.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! Back
Abstract Cenillion, and I use Dalarani paint. They're much better than the very basic quality that you can get. Tip number 5, keeping your paint wet. This is something that I get asked all the time. How do I keep my acrylic paints wet?
There goes my mercy.
It will stay wet for longer. Starting out...
Overbearing clerics, be ready for my fury.
You can also keep a little spray bottle filled with water.
My once merciful heart is burning with fury. Don't ever say her name. Raphael. The world born in darkness will end in darkness. I am the only judge of myself.
I want to keep my acrylic paints wet.
Some may fear death, but that wouldn't be me.
To adhere to the canvas, or stick to that canvas. Bubbles of too much water.
Bloodshed and violence.
Small quantities of water. The very tip of your paintbrush into your water.
An enemy has been slain!
Add water.
An enemy has been slain! Gather up the turtle!
Tip with the water.
Show yourselves.
An enemy has been slain! Ally has been slain! Gather up the turtle!
Make them more fluid. Another bonus tip for you here.
Gather up the turtle!
I'm afraid it would be Raphael.
So you can see. I've got my little. So what I do to brushes is dip my
The
brush.
shadow in my heart. The abyss.
Request backup! Killing spree! Shut down! Slain the turtle!
This will actually result in the bristle.
For the lost. Only all shall be judged, be it human or demon.
Paint with acrylics in layers.
Don't ever say her name. The name. Immortality. Or death.
Has been slain!
My
An enemy has been slain! Double kill!
burning with
We're
fury.
ahead in gold!
Play safe. Avoid battle and farm first.
Working with oils, because with oils you
If it wasn't me, I'm afraid it would be
Oh, but
Raphael.
you're...
This is one of the biggest mistakes I see beginners make.
Or shall we judge the accused or accused? Immortality or death?
Uy, parang nating happen.
I am the only judge of myself.
To properly mix colours and apply them to your canvas in the correct place. Using colours straight out.
Shadow. Burn the evidence. Some may fear death, but that wouldn't be me.
So you what you want
Only the strongest shall survive.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
The world born in darkness will end
Double kill.
in darkness.
beginner painters and
Gather up the turtle.
There goes my mercy.
We think we know what they look like, but your pre-perception of what
An ally has slain the turtle. Initiate retreat. Destroy the turret. Has been destroyed.
what I think a type
An ally has been slain. Initiate retreat.
Show yourself, you foolish being.
Our turret is under attack.
Bloodshed and violence nourish.
Initiate retreat. Our turret has been destroyed.
Overbearing clerics, be ready for my
Our
fury.
turret has been destroyed.
rather than trying to draw.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Triple kill. You destroy the turret. Launch attack.
Just to show you what.
An enemy has been slain.
I am the only judge of myself.
Mega kill. Your team destroyed the turret.
Overbearing clerics, be ready for my fury.
Your team destroyed the turret.
Some may fear death, but that wouldn't be me.
Request backup.
In proportion, final image.
If it wasn't me, I'm afraid it would be this.
They do not.
For the lost.
Initiate retreat. Gather up the turtle.
Uy, parang nating happen.
Then join the handle.
Don't ever say her name. The name. Rafaela.
An ally has slain the turtle.
Smelling up for
The world born in darkness will end in darkness.
Unstoppable.
much longer to clean in a few days' time. So I just use a scraper just to scrape away the paint after I've used it.
Only the strongest shall survive.
An enemy has been slain.
Actually try to reshape.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Bloodshed and violence.
Request backup.
There goes my mercy. Immortality.
Your team destroyed a turret. Team destroyed a turret. Monster kill.
Myself Amber.
All shall be
Shut
judged.
down.
Human
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Initiate retreat.
The shadow in my heart is deeper than the abyss. Show yourselves, you foolish beings.
Ally has been slain.
Is burning with fury.
Our turret is under attack.
I am the only judge of myself.
An enemy has been slain. Attack the Lord.
Overbearing clerics, be ready for my fury.
Now, but you had stumbled into a giveaway if you were.
My one source of destruction.
Monster kill. Double kill. Triple kill. An enemy has been slain. Wiped out.
Also back Shark Week every week, which I wholly support, as you know. And for everyone,
Gather up the Lord.
feel it. We would do a giveaway, and we finally got it together today, and I'm so excited.
Ally has been slain. Your team destroyed a turret.
I'm going to show you the painting that you can win. Check out that.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Right here. So this is Mona. She's a
Show yourselves, you foolish beings.
and she specializes in artistry.
An ally has slain Lord.
Blood and violence.
Extraordinary, like effects and results, float objects. There's Mona shouting me out, talking about our. Check out.
The world born in darkness will end in darkness.
Killing spree. Ally has been slain. Legendary. Shut down. Double kill. You destroyed a turret. Triple kill. Victory!
I want to say one thing. You have the video of the torch shot. So, if you know me, I have been outspoken against using certain products and mediums, and especially torches, when you do paint pouring. You might say, why is it now okay? Well, because resin is an acrylic paint. That's really what it is. Like, just in the same way it's okay to weld with torches or set a fire with wood, within reasonable safety precaution. I mean, you've got fire at the end of a stick, so obviously there is some safety. Resin actually needs that step. It helps pull and some weird, crazy, like properly according to so there's people that do work on boats and cars and different things. They can tell you this is definitely something traditional with resin. I speak out against it on acrylic paint only because I love my fellow artists and I understand exactly how the paint risks function out, and so I'm just a little concerned about everybody. But that's why there are two different rules. Definitely check out Mona's channel. She's got a bazillion projects. I want to congratulate her on 1,000.
Please ban a hero.
And let's start. You know.
Your team is banning.
Today, canvas board. Of course, we have wishes. Misty has a wish for a healthy heart for an uncle. This is very important. There's a wish out there for.
enemy is picking.
Recognize bullying. And this is not a disagreement between two adults.
I am vengeance
Please pick a hero.
incarnate.
Kind of crazy.
True love is like blood.
People where there's a lot of power differences or in social circles where people are really singled out. And I know my daughter has been through it. It's really something that we should look at about how we ask our kids to engage with each other. And not
Light will fall
Enemy
prey
is picking.
to shadow.
you know, I want to see cancer punched in the face, so we will definitely be doing St. Jude's live again this year, Play Live. And we want a healing and a cure. And then lastly, it's a personal wish for a friend of mine that she has a really good gallery interview and she gets it somewhere to see her hanging gallery. Are we ready to hop into the material?
Absolutely.
I, Minotaur, will finish off what was left
Your
undone.
team is picking.
Even a more glorious piece. Do we have the finished one I did with
Sanjo!
either one? Okay, so this is what I did with her on the resin. That's the piece that you could win, not to tempt you too much. And so I'm going to be painting our fish in over this black.
Everything engulfed in flames.
Enemy is picking.
Paint those fish.
Demons shall bathe in their blood. The light belongs to the righteous.
Now I've got a 1-inch little flat brush here with synthetic filaments. This is in my little brush recommended line. And I've got black gesso.
The night sky tells your team is picking.
Black canvas is already gessoed. I am going to paint my surface all this color. You can also do blue or any other solid color you like. It won't impact your outcome negatively. I have to say that painting job, that was really hard to give up.
Yeah.
I'm
Get lost or get arrested.
in a final coat of resin, so they look like they're swimming in water. And I was just like, I'm not really sure this should be a giveaway.
I have the final picture, the final of it.
Yeah, well, that's the final. Acrylic and resin is it brings out the chroma, the saturation of the paints and the pigments. And you can put all kinds of incredible stuff into it. Inks and things. It's real easy to get all those effects that people are really struggling with right now, like cells. And because of art resin, which is out now, it has no VOCs. It used to be kind of hard to work with. But art resin now has no VOCs, and according to them, it does not yellow. Now, remember then they were
Welcome to Mobile Legends. 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed.
Bloodshed and violence.
Oh, but you're...
acrylic paint.
The wolf born in darkness will end in darkness.
Parang nating hapon.
The shadow in my heart is deeper than the abyss.
Initiate retreat!
There goes my mercy.
Uy, parang nating hapon.
Initiate retreat!
Mercy's heart is burning with fury.
First blood! Amazing!
Don't ever say her name. The name, Raphaela. I'm afraid it would be rough here.
Everyone's kind of excited. Interesting reason.
All shall be judged. Be human.
Initiate retreat.
Overbearing clerics, be ready for my fury.
Clear up lanes. Ally has been slain. Mega kill!
I think what it is.
Initiate retreat.
Only the strongest shall survive.
An enemy has been slain. Launch attack.
Darkness will end in darkness. Some may fear death, but
Initiate retreat.
Overbearing clerics, be ready for my fury.
An ally has been slain. Unstoppable! Ally has been slain. Double kill. Gather up the turtle! You destroyed a turret. Battle spell is
show yourselves.
An ally has slain the turtle. Launch attack. Understood. Launch attack.
Heart is burning with fury.
An enemy has been slain.
All shall be judged, be it human or demon.
Request backup.
There goes my mercy.
Side body here.
Launch attack.
If it wasn't me, I'm afraid it would be rough there.
Ally has been slain.
Bloodshed
Legendary.
and violence nourish me.
You're not.
Great play.
Don't tell me. Rough. Immortality.
You have been slain. Initiate retreat.
Telescoping. And then
We're ahead in gold.
now
Killing spree.
that puts the curve to the I'm gonna say that
The shadow in my
An
heart
enemy has been slain.
in the abyss.
his is going to
An ally has been slain. Legendary.
like this. You see that right there?
Immortality.
Your team destroyed the turret. Attack.
I am the only judge of myself.
Spell and cooldown. An ally has slain the turtle. Your team destroyed the turret.
There goes my mercy.
Unstoppable.
The shadow.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
actually really
Hi,
interesting.
Judy.
She was like, was painting on resin very different from the canvas?
No.
Okay,
Acrylic paint paints beautifully on plexiglass, glass, and resin.
Initiate retreat!
Treatment or prep. My one.
Shut
Show
down!
yourselves.
Initiate retreat!
There was enough texture on there to paint, no problem. And then it's really about, right? Because the paint's on there, it's dry, it's a beautiful film, but it was about getting it
Monster kill!
back to her without like bubble wrap sticking to the
I am the only judge of myself.
Double kill! Die on the map.
interesting. It's sealed.
Triple kill!
I wanted to in there, but it all just
Sorry.
Some may fear death, but that would be me.
Clear up lane.
looks to be.
Overbearing clerics, be ready for
Your
my
team
fury.
destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. Legendary!
I'm gonna.
Legendary!
Parang nating hapon.
Double kill! Team destroyed a turret. Gather up the Lord! Our Gather up the Lord! Gather up the Lord! Attack! Gather up the Lord! Gather up the Lord! Initiate retreat! Attack the Lord!
Born in darkness will end in darkness. Bloodshed and violence nourish me.
Not a deal breaker. Stop the painting. It's nice to have.
Killing spree! An enemy has been slain!
White. It pairs well with the upper.
My merciless heart is burning with fury.
Gather up the Lord! Ally has slain Lord!
Wasn't me. I'm afraid it will be Raphaela.
In here as well, which is the teal.
Launch attack! An enemy has been slain! Enemy has been slain! Double kill!
It's fine, you'll be okay.
Triple kill!
Only the strongest shall survive.
So your obligation to
Your team destroyed a turret! You destroyed a turret!
Raphael.
Unstoppable! Wiped out.
The shadow in my heart is deeper than
Victory!
requires loading dose. If you breathe it or eat it, right, incredibly poisonous, and the fire makes it even more so. So, form and less fine if you're breathing and fumes. This is my like pop color, the teal here.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You don't have to have this per se, guys, but it's just nice, and I did it on the one with Mona, and I really liked it, so I thought I'm gonna keep that going. Now I think I'm gonna start with, let's see the size of my fishies. I'm trying to size my brush size. Maybe my number 8 cat tongue to sort of lock these in, get them sort of loosely painted in, and lightly expressed, clean it up, and then I'll paint those in real fast. They're actually not that hard to paint, which is sort of fun.
Please ban a hero.
And then go ahead and you're going to want to lighten this a good bit. There we go. It's a rosy little fish, right?
Yeah.
Like you say. So he's almost fleshed out.
Your team is banning.
I mean, you know, use the chalk as your guide. You're not, it's not married to it or a slave to it. Just use it as a guide to say, hey, I see this, it's here, and I'm going to use it to remember where I decided to put objects or lines.
Your team is picking.
Focus in on not being precious, particular, or really cautious, and just painting the paint. And even on the color, you don't have to be.
Let's make the whole world green
The enemy
and
is
lively.
Not required in any way. Now, his
Butterfly is born by thy wish.
Only light can drive out the darkness.
say, hey, this side was a little more in shadow. Let's talk about that right here. I know I've got a little fin going on. I'm just trying to lock in the fish shape. He will be refined later. That is super okay. I get a little more of my...
Light will fall prey to shadow.
Ready, go!
The enemy is picking.
Pointed then a filbert. So it gives me some...
Biology is my craft. Sticky is my name.
A filbert or a round, or you could even use a braid. Don't be too...
Demons, step forward if you have a death wish.
Let's play together.
The enemy is picking.
Writing with a brush, or you're doing traditional, like...
It's in despair that I see the fondest hopes.
brush you have. But, or one stroke. Again, very important, you have to have the brush to do the stroke. You gotta have all the brushes to do the stroke. This is not the same stuff. You could do this with lots of boring or unexciting on my canvas, and then when I go to paint them in, they are really exciting. And remember, you've got this black base background, so even if you went across, you could just paint that out with black paint and not worry about it once it was dry. Right now, you're just creating the basis of your fish. Already, they're pretty fishy. They got some shape. We like shape on our fishies. I'm going to rinse out. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Now, I'm going to grab a little blue of my Prussian blue, not that teal, but the teal's cool, and some of my zinc white.
Welcome to Mobile Legends. 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
And what's happening to tails when you come out and see how I did that stroke where that's the end of night. And I'm gonna let this light now. Yes,
Yeah.
You're gonna.
As soon as you've done it, I want to ask you a question.
Okay. I'm gonna be going and doing this. I'm gonna just pull these out.
The shadow of my heart is further. Show yourself, you foolish being.
Watch out for him.
Some may fear death, but that wouldn't be me. Only the strongest
behind you
shall
both.
survive. I am the only judge of myself.
Launch attack.
Don't ever say her name.
First blood.
Rafaela.
An enemy has been
times we're amazed you get on the internet.
Good game.
There goes my mercy.
The enemy has slain the turtle. An ally has been slain.
For the lost souls.
Watch out for ambush.
Pressure's light.
An ally has been slain.
If it wasn't me, I'm afraid it would be Raphael.
We're behind in gold.
Bloodshed and violence nourish me.
You know it's fun.
The world born in darkness will end in
Initiate
darkness.
retreat.
Immortality or death.
Take it off the canvas.
Overbearing clerics, be ready for my fury.
Initiate retreat.
My once mercy
Request backup.
burning fury.
The thing that I see get
Request backup.
There goes my mercy.
fish.
Initiate retreat.
For the lost souls.
That could get me really sick. And I want to
I am the only
Initiate retreat. Ult is not ready. Initiate retreat. Understood.
Uy, parang nating happen.
Attack the turtle. The enemy has slain the turtle. Attack!
Some may fear death, but that wouldn't be me.
Watch out for ambush.
Bloodshed and violence nourish me.
Initiate retreat. An enemy has been slain.
Immortality or death.
Understood.
Foolish.
Our turret has been destroyed. You have slain an enemy. Launch attack.
Wasn't me. I'm afraid it would be Raphael.
Launch attack. Backup.
The shadow of my heart.
Destroy the turrets have been slain.
video about it, and I think it's a wonderful, wonderful style of painting, and I certainly hope it continues, and I hope everybody who participates in it stays super safe, because I think they're doing great work. Did that make sense? Absolutely.
Launch attack.
I get to paint them subjects like you need to
Don't ever
Our
say
turret is under attack.
name.
Shut
Raphael.
down.
gotta
Double kill. Launch attack. An enemy has been slain.
Overbearing clerics, be ready for my fury.
Good game. Attack the turtle. Our turret is under attack.
The world born in darkness will end in
Attack the
darkness.
turtle. Slain an
shall be judged, be it human or demon.
Ally has been slain.
My merciful heart is burning with fury.
Is done on pressure that springs lightly.
Launch attack!
Lost souls.
Okay. Launch attack! Slain.
Destruction
Slain.
lives on.
The toe of the brush. Now, I get pigment. My brush get all flat and wonky and out of shape, and then I have to get all that pigment out.
Launch attack! Okay.
I would say that's its challenge, is how do you really, really maintain it.
Launch attack! Okay.
I am the only judge of myself.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
As you're kind of going through this.
Oh, okay. So,
Ult is not ready.
The wolf born in darkness will end.
Slain an enemy.
Burning with fury.
Launch attack!
I'm gonna grab.
If it wasn't,
Unstoppable!
I'm afraid it would be Raphaela.
Launch attack! Launch attack!
As it shall survive.
An enemy has been slain. Launch attack!
Don't ever say her name. The name.
Slain an enemy. Has been slain.
All
An
shall
enemy has been slain. Monster kill. Your team destroyed a turret. Attack the Lord. Initiate retreat.
bloodshed and violence.
Attack the Lord. Down.
Fury.
Attack the Lord.
And now I can get a little more.
Our turret is under attack. Request backup. Our turret has been destroyed.
White. And up on the top of the eye, I'm gonna bring a little bit of that.
Attack the Lord.
And we use my blue.
By mercy.
Use a bright. Use a
Some may fear death,
Godlike.
but that wouldn't be me.
Mega kill. Double kill. Ally has been double kill. Triple kill.
Overbearing cleric. Be ready for my fury.
Ally has slain Sword. Your team destroyed the turret.
Some may fear death, but that wouldn't be me.
Team destroyed the turret. Initiate retreat. Godlike.
All shall be judged, be it human immortality or death.
Triple kill. An ally has been slain. Maniac. Savage.
boy.